So I'm Kim. This is my daughter.
Katie.
And how old are you?
Me. 8. I just turned 8. And my brother.
And he can introduce himself. And this is, what's your name?
Ken.
Caden. And how old are you?
Yeah, hi.
Can you say 3.5? Okay, and he's 3.5 and very wiggly. So let's show them your, oh, that's the middle finger. Let's show them your favorite books, okay? So his first favorite book is Who's Next? He loves this book. Can I show it real fast, or can you show it? Show him this way. So what's great about this book is on each page, it has repetition. So, hold on, careful. First came the elephant with its big friend, the lovely ladybug. Guess who was next? Hold on, let me show him. And then on each page, it has a little part of an illustration. And so you have to guess who's next. And then when you flip the page, it'll tell you who came. And then you have to guess who left the page. Yep, who left? Who left right there?
Right here.
Yep, who is it? Who left?
You have book.
The ladybug. And then guess who came next? So that's on every single page. That's right, the owl came next. So he adores this book. It's a lot of fun. Great to get them to use their brain to get thinking. And a dog that's... Okay, so the second book that Kaden wants to show you is the book... What is poop? And it's a lift the flap question. Okay, hold on. We got to show him. So, I mean, he loves this book. My daughter loves this book. What kid doesn't love learning about poop? And this is actually very educational. And it's a great one to use for potty training. It shows all different people who, all different ages and how they poop. So you've got a baby pooping in a diaper. Can you show them the baby in the diaper? Yeah, and you've got a princess on the toilet, and you've got a little kid on the potty. Here, turn it. You got to show them. So it's, it's got pictures of everything. So it's really, like I said, it's great for potty training. And then it talks about animals who poop and how they poop. Did you know that blue whale poop is actually pink? How crazy is that? Okay, so here's Katie, and she is going to talk to you about some of her favorite books. Go ahead, Katie.
So the first one is the Usborne Children's Encyclopedia. And one cool thing about this is on every page, they have this little...
They're called QR links.
QR links. And so what you do is you download the app on any electronic you have, and you scan it.
Can you show them on the page? Yeah.
And it's on every single page. Can you see? Right there. And then you scan it.
And then what comes up?
A video about what you're doing.
So if whatever you're learning about, there's a video about, or there's links that will pop up that will, you can follow it, and it tells you more information about what you're reading. And so does it really make it come to life, what you're learning?
Yeah.
But she really loves it because it really makes helps her to understand what she's learning. And we use this when we homeschool, and it was fantastic, and I knew it was special. She just kept pulling it off the shelf to go read it. And so I knew that was one of her favorites. All right, what's the next one?
The inspirational quote. Is it a new one or an old one?
It's a new one.
So it's a new one. They come with a whole bunch more books, but you can get them separate and all together.
Yep, there's 4 all together.
And you can see that those are the other...
No, that's some of the ones that are in there.
Yes, in the coloring pages. And what they are is that there are, as you can see, there are 24 posters to color, pull out, and keep.
And so in here, like she said, you get to pull them out and color. And then what did you want to say about those?
At the back of every single page, there's a fact about it, about the thing.
About the inspirational quote? Yeah.
Tablet.
That's right. And so there's facts about it too. So again, everything that we have, you're learning on too. So it's really fun. So Katie just got this in yesterday.
It's
your tablet? Yes. Okay. Okay, now I want to show you some of my favorites. So I am going to tell you about a series that I really enjoyed reading, and it's called The Star of Deltora. And we have, can you hold those up? We have 4 books in the series, and it's about this girl here, Britta. Hi. It's about her journey trying to win back her ship, the Star of Deltora, and she's trying to win the Rosalind apprenticeship. And so she and some other girls are, okay, go ahead, are competing to take over for Trader Rosalind. And so they have to prove that they're really good traders, which means wanting to win that apprenticeship. So now the first chapter, I will be honest, was a little bit not as fun to get into because it was giving a lot of the background, because there's some great mysteries and some magic stuff involved. And so they're laying a lot of background in the first chapter. But once you get past that first chapter, it all starts piecing together and making a lot of sense. And I really, really enjoyed it. Okay, and the last book I want to show you is The Timelines in World History. This came out last summer, 2016, and I absolutely love it. So what's great is that it starts 10,000 BC. I can't get there. Yes, sorry. 10,000 BC. And what it does, which I think is fabulous, is that it tells you what's going on in all different parts of the world. And so a lot of the times, like, history is really fun to read, but you don't get a perspective of what's going on worldwide. And so this lays it out really nicely. So I absolutely love that. And it goes all the way up to 1996. And so it tells you the time period at the top, and again, it breaks it down into the areas of the world. And so it's just a fantastic book to see how everything in the world connects and what's going on. And then in the back, let me get here, and great illustrations too. So it breaks it down even further. It gives you, what's great is a glossary, so it's going to help explain some of the bigger words to kids. And then it will tell you the presidents, it'll tell you about the kings and queens. It has some internet links, and so that way you can look up some more information about the topic you're reading. And then you can also look everything up by topic. So if you're like, hey, I want to read about the Depression, just go here, look it up, and you'll find it. So it's a really great book, especially for all those homeschoolers out there. But I myself, this was one I was geeking out over when I was at convention last year. So excited to have it. So those are our family favorites.